Good evening and thanks for tuning in. I'm Joey Rell with the WJTS News. An Indiana state trooper is facing charges after allegedly beating his canine. 29-year-old trooper Dustin Rubenacker was summoned to appear in DuBois Circuit Court on Wednesday for striking a law enforcement animal, which is considered a Class A misdemeanor. State police initiated a criminal investigation after Trooper Rubenacker allegedly struck his police canine Odin during a training session in Jasper in March. Several other ISP canine teams were present when the trooper allegedly used unreasonable discipline towards Odin for not properly focusing on the correct target. Odin suffered a serious fracture to his right rear leg. He underwent surgery to repair the leg, but it is not known if he will be able to return to work. Rubenacker is a 6-year veteran of the Indiana State Police. He is scheduled to appear in DuBois Circuit Court on July 6th at 10:30 a.m. Rubenacker is currently on administrative leave with pay. An internal investigation is ongoing. Complaints of drug activity put a Hummingbird woman in jail this weekend. Police began investigating 52-year-old Julie Keish on Tuesday after receiving information that she may be dealing methamphetamine. Detectives executed a search warrant for Keish's Hummingbird home and found approximately 21.4 grams of methamphetamine, 6 different types of pills that were controlled substances, 2 different types of pills that were legend drugs, a small amount of marijuana, a digital weighing scale, and several drug paraphernalia items. Keish admitted that she had had no prescription for any pills located during the search. She was arrested and booked into DuBois County Security Center and charged with dealing methamphetamine, the amount of 10 or more grams, possession of methamphetamine, and 2 counts of possession of a legend drug, all felonies, 6 misdemeanor counts of a possession of controlled substance, and misdemeanor counts of possession of marijuana and paraphernalia. A car versus moped accident sent one to the hospital. It happened at Newton and 9th Street intersection in Jasper around 5:45 Thursday morning. Matthew Runyon of Hummingbird was driving his moped and stopped at the intersection when he was rear-ended by 74-year-old Charles Stetter of Hummingbird. Runyon complained of neck pain and was transported to Memorial Hospital by ambulance. Stetter was cited for following too closely. One step forward or one step back, it depends on how you look at it. Riverview Energy took a step forward as they received a favorable ruling by the Indiana Office of Environmental Education in its request to extend the air permit issued by the Indiana Department of Environmental Management. Opponents of the Riverview coal to diesel plant feel it's a step backwards as they work to halt the facility. The proposed plant is to be built in Dale near I-64 and US 231 in Spencer County. IDEM granted Riverview Energy the air permit extension until 2022 due to pandemic-related issues. Riverview Energy hopes to break ground on the project by the end of this year. If the coal-to-diesel plant becomes a reality, it would be the first of its kind in the U.S. Sidewalks in downtown Jasper are getting a splash of color this weekend. The Jasper Community Arts 18th Annual Chalk Walk Arts Festival on Saturday, June 5th from 8 a.m. until 3 p.m. on the square in downtown Jasper. Local artists are also helping with the mural by creating sidewalk art in the tradition of European 16th century street paintings. High school students and clubs sport a little friendly competition with some group projects. JCA's Chalk Walk Arts Festival offers a variety of hands-on activities for children, which are all part of the registration fee. Food and beverage booths with benefits going to local nonprofits help keep you energized. The historic Astra Theater is also getting in on the festival fun on Saturday. The next is screening the original 1951 Alice in Wonderland film at the theater as part of the Chalk Walk event. Tickets are on sale now at thenextact.org. General admission tickets on the main floor and balcony are just $5. The doors will open at 2 p.m. Eastern Time with the featured film begin to start at 2:30. The movie is rated G and has a runtime of 1 hour and 15 minutes. Ticketing will be limited to only 50% capacity for this event, and all COVID guidelines that are in place for the DuBois County Health Department at the time of the event, including face mask and social distancing protocol, will be followed. Heart of Jasper is now an affiliate of the 2021 Main Street America program. Heart of Jasper Director Katie Schwenk says the organization wouldn't be possible without the board and committee members and volunteers. The organization's performance is evaluated by Main Street America each year. In 2020, Main Street America programs generated $4.14 billion in local reinvestment, helped open 4,356 new businesses, and generated 14,988 new jobs. Catalyzed the rehabilitation of 8,488 historical buildings and clocked 983,702 volunteer hours. A nurse at Memorial Hospital is getting recognized for her leadership and compassion. Executive Director of Post-Acute Services and Administrator of Skilled Caring Center at Memorial Hospital, Cheryl Welp, is the latest recipient of the LeadingAge Indiana 2021 Linda Woolley Excellence in Nursing Leadership Award. Welp has an associate degree of science in nursing from Vincennes University and a bachelor and master degree of science in nursing from Jacksonville University in Florida. She is a licensed health facility administrator and a registered nurse. She is board certified by the American Nurses Credentialing Center and as a nurse executive. The award recognizes nurses who demonstrate excellent leadership and mentoring of relationships and supports and encourages others to strive for excellence in their service and care to residents. The award is given in honor and memorial of Linda Woolley, a dedicated nurse for 34 years who worked diligently in her service to long-term care and touched many lives of many as a dedicated leader and mentor to nursing staff. Another local police dog has a new look when on the job. Du Bois County Sheriff's Office K9 Chase received a bullet and stab protective vest thanks to a charitable donation from nonprofit organization Vested Interest in Canines Inc. This week, K9's Chase vest is sponsored by Diane Thalman of LaPorte, Indiana, and is embroidered with the sentiment "Born to Love, Trained to Serve, Loyal Always." Mac was also awarded a Healthcare for Canine Heroes grant through the organization. Vested Interest in Canines Inc., established in 2009, is a 501 charity whose mission is to provide bullet and stab protective vests and other assistance to dogs of law enforcement and related agencies throughout the United States. To learn more about the organization, visit vicanines.org. Stay tuned. Your weekly forecast and sports with Kurt Guxell are still to come on WJTS News.